career against the Rays, but he has never beaten them as a Yankee. Bottom of the first, nastiness on Carl Crawford. Next batter, Ben Zobrist, swinging. CC feeling good early in the fifth. 2 on for Mark Teixeira. Hitless in his first 17 at-bats on the season. The line drive down the first base line. The captain, Derek Jeter, all the way from first. First hit this year for Teixeira. He added 2 more on the day. Yankees up 4-0. Bottom of the sixth now. Sabathia working on a no-no and getting help from Teixeira. Robbing Jason Bartlett, the Gold Glover, preserving CC's no-hitter through 6. And the defense from the infield for the Yankees came up real big for CC in the 7th. Baseball tradition. Sabathia left all alone in the dugout. B.J. Upton trying to snap the no-no. And the A-Rod, Alex Rodriguez, the stop and throw in time. The infield corners looking very good with the defense. Sabathia no-hitter through 7 in the 8th. Willie Ibar leading off. And he takes a piece of Sabathia there. Robinson Cano making it look so easy. He also homered in this game. No-no still intact. 1 down in the 8th. Next batter, Pat Burrell. Sabathia getting Burrell to fly out to center, so 2 outs in the 8th still. No hits. The bagel, though. Next batter, goodbye. Kelly Schott, the career .241 hitter, former Indian teammate of CC, finding the hole in shallow left. Goodbye no-hitter. Joe Girardi, he said he was going to pull CC out regardless. Well, CC said there would have been a fight. Afterwards, Yankees win 10-0. Second win of the season, taking on the Rockies in the 6th. Brad Hopp already homered. First time since May of 2007. He goes deep twice in a game. This one tied the game up at 4 apiece. In the 8th, still tied. Bases loaded. Will Venable at the dish. He goes down swinging. Can't handle the slider. And Rafael Betancourt gets out of the jam. We go to extras in the 12th. Venable up again. Bases loaded. Matt Belisle getting Venable to pop up. Venable left 10 on base. Another missed opportunity for the Padres. Some feared this game would go 22 innings like it did 2 years ago.
Do you remember that?
Oh, yeah. Very, very late. Very late. Well, Adrian Gonzalez doubles the deep right, and that'll bring in David Eckstein. 4th career go-ahead hit in extra innings for Gonzalez. Troy Tulowitzki in the bottom of the 14th. Remember, 2 years ago, he was the hero to end that game in 22 innings while he grounds out into a double play. Nice stretch there by Gonzalez, and then Heath Bell shutting it all down. This one ends in 14. The Padres win 5-4.
Just 2-2. Picking up top 8, Andre Ethier. 2 runs scored. Dodgers go up 5-4. They can smell the win, but bottom 9, 6-4. No outs, bases loaded. Ronnie Paulino. This a deep drive to center. He thinks he's gone. Matt Kemp, not exactly the straightest line to the ball. 2 runs come in to score. Runners at 2nd and 3rd now. They would intentionally walk a runner to load up the base. We're tied at 6. 2 batters later. Jorge can't do. He can do. 7th career walk-off with the sacrifice fly. He had 3 of the Marlins' 10 walk-offs last season's Marlins win. 7-6 is your final.
Drama in the Queens. The Mets hosting the Nats. Jose Reyes, first start since last May. Missed 126 games last season, hamstring injury. Reyes in the 9th. Mets down 1 up the middle. His first hit of the season. The Mets looking to get a run. Later, bases loaded, 2 outs. Down 1, Rod Barajas, your hero. No. Willie Harris is there. He would not be denied. The Nationals win 4-3. Bottom of the 3rd. Astros down 4-2. Their offense has been anemic to start, but Hunter Pence giving the rawhide a ride. 2-run blast, tying the game up. Moyer 5 runs in 6 innings. Top of the 7th, Phillies down 5-4. Let the big man eat. That is Ryan Howard, and that is yummy. 3rd of the season, Phillies lead the majors with 41 runs and a .337 average. They go on to win 9-6 Stros, 0-5. So after losing on opening day, the Twins have won 4 in a row. Meanwhile, the White Sox have dropped their last 3 after an opening day win. Gordon Beckham, the defense, bare hand, yeah. To get Orlando Hudson. Scott Baker on the bump for Minnesota. Rough start for him to start the season. Getting Alex Rios there, had 3 Ks on the day. In the 7th, Twins down 1-0. Jason Kubel, loving the White Sox pitching. 2-run blast. His 16th career home run against Chicago, first this season. Bottom of the 9th. John Roush facing former Twin A.J. Pierzynski. That's the difference. Roush, 4th save of the season. Twins win it by the final 2-1. That's Carlos Zambrana coming off a nightmare opening day when he gave up 8 runs and recorded 4 outs. In the 7th, tied at 3, Ryan Hannigan, Miguel Caira, thanks for playing. Drew Stubbs looking. Big Z, 7 innings, 9 Ks, 3 earned runs. Top of the 8th, tied at 3, pinch hitter Jeff Baker. Good results here. Arthur Rhodes, a victim of circumstance. 3rd career pinch hit home run. That's the difference as Baker and Big Z, the Cubs get the win 4-3.
Desert, Arizona also playing at home in Phoenix. Dan Herron on the mound picked up his first win on opening day. This game would not go so well. Jeff Clement, first home run as a Pirate. Herron, 6 runs, 9 hits, 9 strikeouts, and 6 2/3. 8th inning. Diamondbacks down 6-3. Javier Lopez gets Adam LaRoche out swinging into threat. Pirates snap a 6-game losing streak to Arizona.
M's down 3-2, 2 on, 1 out for Mr. Mariner, Ken Griffey Jr. This off Frankie Francisco. We're tied as Rob Johnson comes in, and Francisco gets pulled, 2nd blown save. Next batter, Franklin Gutierrez. 2 hits already. Let's make it 3. Ichiro will come home. The M's score 3 in the 9th. They're up 4-3. Bottom of the 9th. Elvis Andrews trying to tie the game, and Gutierrez, the hero with the bat and the glove. What a catch there. Seals the deal. The Mariners come back to win 4-3. More drama. A's have won 4 in a row. Angels have dropped 4 in a row. Naturally, the winner of this one would score 4. Bottom of the 9th, tied at 3. Hideki Matsui down the right field line. Bringing in another former Yankee, Bobby Abreu. 5th career walk-off for Godzilla. First as an Angel. 4-3 the final. Halos.
From one good play to our top plays. Number 10, Cubs Reds, Orlando Cabrera at the dish. Up the middle, watch Mike Fontenot. Digging, getting up and throwing. One more time. Cubs win 4-3. Carlos Zambrana, pump.
At number 9, get on the horse. Bluegrass Stakes, 40-1 long shot. State lead victor roaring to a big lead and a big win. Arkansas Derby, 3-horse race down the stretch. Line of David on the inside. By a nose. Kentucky Derby almost here.
From the horses to the Bobcats. Charlotte, they're going to the playoffs. First, they had to beat the Pistons. Look at Larry Hughes. He had 18. Bobcats win by 4.
Nats, Mets, bottom 9. Mets down 4-3. Bases loaded. Robert Rojas, the liner. Willie Harris says, not on my watch. That'll seal the deal. The Nats win 4-3.
Number 6, college lacrosse, Virginia, North Carolina. Still Stanwood. Look at the great effort and the flip. Stanwood got a hat trick. Virginia wins 7-5.
Back to that Mariners-Rangers game. Can't get enough of Franklin Gutierrez. At least I know one person that can't get enough. He also had the game-winning hit. The Mariners win 4-3.
He's so pretty. Number 4 at 4. Thomas Vanek scored 4 goals to snap Buffalo's 9-game losing streak to Ottawa. I can see that over and over.
We just did.
I think so. 4 of it.
Masters after an eagle on 13. Phil Mickelson on 14, just showing off. How about the second shot, the par 4? Let's put it on spin control. Find your home ball. Find it. Mickelson, 1 stroke behind the leader, Lee Westwood.
Number 2, Hurricanes, Bruins. Empty net because of a delayed penalty. Watch Patrice Bergeron. Bruins win 4-2, clinch a playoff berth. Fantastic hustle.
College baseball, Virginia Tech and Miami. Pygmy, Zeke DeVos. Oh, laying out and loving the leather, making the grab here. The Canes would go on to win 9-2. DeVos with a huge grab, number 1 in our top plays.
Birds a chance to sweep the 3-game set. When you got Chris Carpenter going for you, figure, well, that's probably going to get done. In the 3rd, though, Brewers up 2-0. Ryan Braun faces Carpenter. Good ground ball there. David Freese at 3rd can't handle it, throws it away. Pitcher Randy Wolf scores. One of 2 errors committed by Freese in the inning. We're looking at the ESPN access. Freese cleanly fields the ball. Plenty of time to make that throw, but doesn't plant his feet. See, yeah. Gets just a little loose with the truth. It gets by Felipe Lopez covering second. The Brewers lead 3-0. Next batter, Prince Fielder. With 2 on, and Carpenter, nasty breaking ball. And watch field, there's the aggressiveness. He's mad. We're angry. We're jiggling, and we're going to take the bat, and we're gonna.
You better not.
No, you could hurt somebody with that.
Yeah.
We're just going to set that down. Count to 10. Brewers had another run, though. It's 4-0 after 3 innings. Oh, goodness. 7-2, Albert Pujols. There's that man again. Hit 2 on opening day. Finally gets his third. Cards cut the lead to 7-4. No damage, really, until we go to the 9th. Trevor Hoffman, who blew the save on Friday, trots in to close this one out. And there's Pujols with a man on. And ruh-roh, he rockets it into the Peoples. His 2nd home of the game, 4th of the year, and now it's 7-6. And guess what? Matt Holliday's coming up. And for Hoffman, it's not the holiday season. Swing and a drive, and there it goes. Wolf. He will not get the victory. If you have him in a fantasy league, that could cost you. We're tied at 7. Holiday's 3rd of the year, Pujols. I love hitting in front of you and you behind me. Bottom 9, Casey at the bat. Casey McGee, looky there. Right to left field, and everybody goes home happy. Behold the power of cheese. Brewers walk off 8-7. And now for a really crazy game. Pirates, Diamondbacks, they kept score by 1s, which made Arizona's 4th inning all the more impressive. Chris Young with 2 men on lashes a 3-run homer off Daniel McCutchen. 3rd of the year, Diamondbacks up 5-4. They were down 4-2, now up 5-4, but they're just getting started. Next guy up, Kelly Johnson. How about back-to-back jacks? You got it. 3rd homer of the year, 6-4. 4 runs in the inning, and Linda, they're just getting warm.
Yeah, they are.
Later in the frame, 2 men on, 1 out, Stephen Drew. Shot to deep center, rolls to the wall. Couple of runs score, 8-4. That's 6. But we're not done, although McCutchen is. Go. We need to try somebody else out. How about Hayden Penn in relief? His first pitch, whoops. Drew will come in to score on the wild pitch. 9-4, 7-run in, and still work to do for Arizona. They're having so much fun. Bases loaded, Penn facing Young. Grounds to first, Garrett Jones. Good dive there. Gets the out, Justin Upton scores. So that's 8. Now the scorecards are going to get very complicated. We're turning the lineups over. What do? A lot of diamonds all filled in. Chris Snyder facing Jack Cashner. Snyder's, oh my God, 3-run double for Schneider. He had 5 RBIs in this thing, 11 runs. But wait, there's more.
No.
13-4, 11 runs. There's a man on. How could it get worse, you say, if you're the other side? Well, how about if Edwin Jackson, the pitcher, gets his 2nd hit of the inning, and it's a bomb. A 2-run shot. The Diamondbacks, 13 runs in the inning. That's a team record, 1 shy of the modern record for runs in an inning, and Arizona wins it 15-6. 13 runs. Houston scored that many all season, people.
Phillies Astros, Roy Halladay looking for his 150th career victory. In fact, it was a battle of Roys. Halladay against Roy Oswalt for the Astros, who are 0-5. Top 1, first batter, Jimmy Rollins. He's been lifting. His first home run of the year. Let's go to the 6th inning, shall we? Bottom of the frame, Astros down 2-0, nobody out. Michael Bourne bunting down the first baseline. How about Halladay? The toss, not a good one. Bourne safe. Next batter, Jeff Keppinger. Keppinger with a ball on Halladay this time. Throws to 3rd, but the ball gets away from Placido Polanco. That's an error on Halladay. Bags full. Next batter, Corey Sullivan on the ground into the 6-3 double play. Chris Johnson would score. Now, Halladay's not charged with the earned run due to his own error. Next batter, we got a runner on 3rd. Carlos Lee gets under it. That's going to end the inning. So minimal damage done against Halladay. We go to the 7th. Runners on 1st and 2nd, 1 out. Kaz Matsui with a bunt. Halladay lets Carlos Ruiz get it. Good move for the out. Runners advance to 2nd and 3rd. Next batter, J.R. Tolles. Right back to Halladay. And he gets the out at 1st. Next batter, Halladay, talking strategy, facing Jason Michaels. One of his 9 Ks as Halladay survives. Bottom 9, still in, 2 out is Halladay, looking for his 50th complete game of his career, and he gets the former Philly, Pedro Feliz, to pop up. Game over. How about Halladay scattering 7 hits, not a single earned run, those 8 Ks on 111 pitches, 50 complete games of his career, first in the NL.
Game, weather stretching things out across the afternoon, 4-hour, 9-minute rain delay. They finally got started. Tim Lincecum's out there. He's got a couple of Cy Youngs, and now he's got himself in trouble. Brian McCann, 2-run homer. First homer Lincecum's allowed at home since September of 2008. Braves up 2-0. But maybe we should change things up. Look at that. Filthy. Eric Hinsky, no. Bobby McCann, no. Dino Escobar, no. More from Lincecum later, yes. Bottom 6, Giants down 2-1. Mark DeRosa, line drive to right. Pablo Sandoval racing home. Look at the Panda. Throw gets away from McCann, allows Aubrey Huff to come around and score as well. We're tied up at 2, and then we're going ahead 3-2. Panda ball sliding in there. Huff sneaks in. Lincecum excited. Now he's got a chance to win this thing. It's 3-2. Looks Conrad, nothing there. Lincecum was 7, 5 hits, 2 earned, 10 Ks, and then Panda ball deep off Chris Medlin. Just misses the water. Sandoval's first home of the season. Giants continue to roll 6-3. Bounce back from their first loss. Sitting atop the uber spending AL East. Top 8. Jays down 2-1, 2 outs. John McDonald, grounder. Miguel Tejada, no. Charged with an E. McDonald 3 for 4 on base 4 times. Next guy up, Jose Batista. Kevin Millwood looking in. Fens, we got trouble. 2-run blast, and the Jays go up 3-2. Bautista's first, well-timed. Next batter, Alex Gonzalez. Well, you know, you see it, you ought to try and emulate it. So here comes Gonzalez. There's a fat one, and he just bangs it. Toronto wins it 5-2. Gonzalez's 4th of the year. The Jays are now 5-1. Flip it around to get the O's record.
A's Angels and an unlikely hitting star. Bottom 1, no score, 1 out. Bobby Abreu in the box. Abreu. That's deep, and that's gone. Now take a look at the counter at the bottom left of your screen. It takes Abreu 24 seconds to round the bases. Nothing shocking there. Abreu was 2 for 4. Top second, A's down 2-0, 2 outs. Why do we got the counter going as Abreu takes 24 seconds to go round the bases? It's because of our next batter, and that would be Adam Rosales. That's right, Adam Rosales, who was a backup infielder with the Reds the last 2 seasons. He's with the A's now, and here he is. And he drills it, and Rosales just sprints around the bases. It takes him 15.8 seconds to round the bases. He says it's the little kid in me. He had a lot of energy. A's within 1, top 7. Rosales again would come through, but he didn't have to sprint with the A's down 3-2, runners on second and third and 1 out. Opposite way, comes through with a go-ahead single. A's take the lead 4-3. They go on to win 9-4.
Indians and Tigers. Detroit enjoying a fine first week of the 2010 season. Top first, 1-0 Indians. Luis Valbuena with the bases loaded off Justin Verlander. We've got to have the money ball. 5-0 Indians. Valbuena's first of the year gets 4 runs in. But we go to the 9th. It's 8-6. And the Tigers ain't giving up. Carlos Guillen, 1 out, 2 on. Last reps are a good thing. Drives it to right off Chris Perez. Mags will score. Miguel Ordonez, 1-run game. Next up, Brandon Inge. His bat's toothpicks. Asdrubal Cabrera, diving stop. Inge at first. Indians 1 out away from the win. Fine play in the field there. After a walk to Ramon Santiago, who's a substandard Marine. Bases over for Johnny Damone. 4-pitch walk. Miguel Cabrera scores. We're tied at 8, and now here comes Scott Sizemore. A wild pitch gets away from Lou Marson. 9-8. It's the first walk-off wild pitch win for the Tigers since 2003. I mean, it's going your way, people. Yankees, Rays. Where? Tampa, you got it. Points in the paint. Teams have split the first 2 games. Yanks down 2-1, man on second. Joe Madden going to yank. James Shields going to spin Jorge Posada around. And, well, maybe you should have left him on the left side of the plate. 2-run shot. Second of the year. Yanks take a 3-2 lead. Randy Choate, who came in, failed in his mission. As you can see, it bothers the man. A.J. Burnett, 4-0 against the Rays last season. Up 4-2, Evan Longoria. Pops one up high in the sky, except there's a roof, which prevents it getting all the way to the sky. That'll eventually drop. The guy, Joe Girardi thinks it hits the speaker. Umpires get together. They're going to rule it a single, and Joe's going to like, shouldn't we get to catch that ball or play defense or something? After a walk, Carlos Pena, bases loaded. B.J. Upton, 2 outs. Upton, oh no, not another pop-up. But this time, Teixeira's got an eye on it. Doesn't hit any paneling or speakerage or any kind of girding up there. Burnett goes 7 innings, giving up 2 runs. Same score, 2 on Alex Rodriguez. Welcome to the ball game. Jeter, Teixeira will score ahead of A-Rod there. Yankees going to win it 7-3. A-Rod, big double there.
5-0, 39 Ks since joining the Mets. Against the Nats, Santana in trouble early, bags full. Josh Willingham Now check out where this ball lands. It goes off the wall. Bases were loaded at the time, so 2 runs come in. Adam Dunn, watch this. He's Adam Dunn. Where is he? He's the big guy. He's going to run over Rod Barajas at the plate to score. Santana gets the ball back to Barajas, who will tag Willingham out at the plate. Now, this is a big controversy because the umpires go back to review where the ball actually hit because, honestly, it looked like a home run. The ball bounces off the wall on the right side of the line. That really is a home run. That would be a Grand Slam home run, and it would be Willingham's 5th career Grand Slam, and that's what it turned out to be, and it was the 3rd allowed by Santana in his career. 9th inning, that's a 5-2. Francisco Rodriguez hits Willie Harris. Harris lets out a yell. K-Rod didn't like it, starts yelling at Harris, and the bench is clear over that. Oh, by the way, the Nationals take 2 or 3 from the Mets. Livan Hernandez, 7 shutout innings. Start since coming off the DL. That might have been a mistake. Top of the 4th, Sox up 2, 1 out, Dustin Pedroia. No doubt. His 3rd home run of the year. Pedroia, 4 hits for the 13th time in his career. Still top 4, 2 on, 2 out. Robinson Tejeda in relief for Mesh, and Adrian Beltre takes advantage. 1 of his 3 hits. Victor Martinez, Kevin Youkilis would score. 3 ribbies for Beltre. Mesh, 3 1/3, 7 runs allowed. Bottom 9, Red Sox lead now 8-6, 1 out. Jonathan Papelbon in. Mitch Mayer. Jacoby Ellsbury is going to slide Beltre. Oh, gosh, look out. Beltre tripping over Ellsbury, and Ellsbury is hurt. Take another look. Yeah, Beltre kicked him in his left side. Ellsbury leaves the game holding that side. The x-rays came back negative. Ellsbury says he'll be okay. The Red Sox win it by the score of 8-6.